Patrick's Church served its congregation from the 1880s until the Roman Catholic Diocese announced its closure in 2009. The buildings remained dormant for 5 years before Andrew Knight was in the market to renovate a church. He began by renovating its rectory into a boutique hotel, known today as the Inn at Agora. Shortly after that, Knight turned an old crypt into a place where thrill seekers can spend a night in an open coffin. His latest project is near completion, the actual church itself, and has been resurrected into the Agora Grand Event Center.
When I first acquired it, it's because I love the building, but I didn't know what the heck I was going to do with it. And after a while, it became really clear that this really is a gathering place. This is a place for people to come together for celebrations, for meetings.
Since we last visited in October, the building has managed to combine a modern-day elegance with timeless amenities.
There were some religious elements, for example, the Stations of the Cross, that we took down to make it a more secular building. But of course, you can see a lot of the history in the stained glass and the structure and the architecture. We tried to maintain as much of that as possible. For example, the bar was built from recycled materials from the former pipe organ. And we just wanted to kind of keep that history alive. It really is an infusion of the past into the future.
This stained glass window has been restored into its original form.
It's stunning. It's really amazing. In fact, we took off the plywood that was covering it about a week ago, and it was the first time that I'd ever seen sunlight shine through them, and it just took my breath away.
This was the confessional.
This was a confessional, yes.
Which is now the...
It is now the concessional signature drink station. It's just a very interesting and unique piece that we wanted to keep. I thought this would be the most offensive part, but surprisingly, anyone who is upset about the reuse of the church is really just upset about the closing of the church.
These are some of the, are these part of the original?
These are the originals, yep,
Okay.
yep, from 1890. Wow. And we didn't keep all of them, of course, but we kept as many as we could. This canopy is just a classic historical piece in this building. Instead of moving it, we decided there's lots of things we can use it for. I mean, right now there's a screen in front of it.
We have the lectern.
It is, and it's really, really heavy. So when I first thought about removing it, I quickly changed my mind. So instead now it is the all-in-one DJ station with lighting controls and sound controls right here.
Knight will host a grand celebration in May and already has several weddings lined up for the adjacent chapel and, of course, the event center itself. And guess who will be getting married here first?
I couldn't think of any better place to celebrate my love for my fiancée than the place that I've poured my heart and soul into.